Hey guys, I just realized that I forgot to record a room tour for 2023. I completely forgot. I thought it was already uploaded and made and everything, but apparently not. So yeah, I guess here's the 2023 room tour. Kind of stayed the same, to be honest. Okay, well, I can't entirely say that. There are some new things like this shelf, that giant thing, and a green screen, but to be honest, that's really it. I mean, I'll go over more of this stuff and that and these sections, but for other things, I'm not really going to go into it. Like, I think last room tour, I spent 5 minutes on those, like, these 4 drawers. So yeah, I'm just not going to go into them that much. But anyway, let's start from this wall right here. So on the back of my door, I have almost all my shoes. There's only 2 pairs that aren't on this wall. My Yeezys and my Crocs, because I wear my Yeezys to school. I wear my Crocs outside. Right here, I have this thing that I put my phone in so it can stay, water protected. Even though the iPhone 13 is waterproof, I don't have enough money to go out and buy a whole new phone if it ever breaks. But yeah, just a bunch of shoes in here. Got some work boots, 2 pairs of Jordans, some Adidas, these Under Armour, some flip-flops, Penguin slippers, drawstring bag, not much to say. Over here we have my busted up poster board. It was a poster board, I think it went to that Lamborghini poster. I just stuck a whole bunch of stickers on it, and every time I get a new sticker, I put it on here. Like, even from t-shirts, like this and this are both from t-shirts. So yeah, every sticker I ever get, if I don't put it on my laptop or anything else, I put it on this. Down here are 3 boxes: Xbox Series S, Camaro Z28 1969 Lego set box, and my Yeezy box. Sitting on them are the complete set of the 2010, Goldie Mario plushies. They're all the 2010 set. There was different iterations. Here we got the clock tower from Tilted, a box of props, and this Yeezy box are a bunch of Hot Wheels that were previously over there, but I got too many, so I couldn't fit them. They're just all in here. Under here is a thing of Legos. It used to be organized, but now it's just a bunch of minifigs parts and random parts. I can't show you this one. Sorry. Under here are a bunch of boxes for like AirPods, iPhones and stuff, just so I can use them in Christmas videos and birthday videos. Here's the MRF plan book. MRE. Over here we have bag of markers. Right here is a box of tags from plushes over the years. If you know me, you know I keep those. PS2 games, PS4 games, Nintendo Switch games, Nerf Hyper Bullets, and a Lamborghini Veneno. Now, hang on, give me a minute. Sorry, I had to put something back that fell. Up here is my TV, which is connected to my PS4. Got Eggman on top of it, just because it's Eggman. Over there is where that poster used to be. It was up there for 4.5 years, and it fell. Finally, it wiped out everything on my desk. Over here we have my Funko Pops and a U2's Kool-Aid Man box. The only ones that are notable here are these 3 right here. This one just because it was in a video, and these 2 because they're characters, Galactus and Infamous Iron Man. You'll see what he is soon. Up here we have Luigi holding a coin block, and inside it is filled with 52 packets of Texas Pete hot sauce that I stole from a Chick-fil-A in North Carolina whenever I went to Washington, D.C. It's my only Mario plush that isn't rare that still has its tag, because no point keep cutting it off. The only other one is Metal Mario. Over here is a custom crochet Bob-omb. If you're wondering why there's a censor bar right here, that's because my YouTube password's right here. Down here is Luigi for a video. I dressed him all up. He's rich. Looks kind of stupid. This is a detention form for a video. Some loose pops down here. Viper, Cloud City Boba Fett, the glitch sword. Very nice. Lego Spike. Nice puff fake cigarette. I can probably make it puff real quick. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it did it. And this is my desk. I don't think I really need to go over too much stuff because in the unboxing you can pretty much see it all. So, and I'm uploading a new unboxing soon, but some things that you can't see I will go over. Such as the PS4, PS2, and what's in front of it. In front of the PS2 is a memory card chip for the PS2. It's my brother's old one. I was gonna use it for something, but like, come on, 3 years worth of memories is on this chip memory card, so I didn't want to. I just kept it. Over here we have some Woodies. Just ignore them. Up here we have a souvenir from Washington, White House. Custom acorn. We have Tony the Tiger, Tails, Venomized, Deadpool, and Goomba. So, yeah, I'm not really gonna go over these. Some new things that I have here is TC14, Monty, because it's Monty. My lava lamp's back, and the Piranha Plant 4-inch. I got it at Target in Daytona. It's very cool. Over here we have all the 2.5-inch Koopling figures on my PS4. They finally made Morton. And Iggy was just re-released in a like 6-pack, which came with Junior. So that's how I was able to get the, like, for so long, rare 2.5-inch Junior and Iggy. They were rare for forever, but they finally got re-released. Thanos, here's my there's Black Panther and this little thing I made, Bowser Jr. amiibo and Forky Jr.'s car. We have this PS4 light thing, the lemonade sign from Baby Mario's Lemonade Stand. It's a coin block that has a bunch of change in it, and yeah, I mean, not much else. Box cutter, pencils, and knife. And well, this is as you probably know, Tommy's knife or Wiggler or whatever. What is it with me and giving villains unthreatening names? Thomas, Tommy, whatever. This is actually a mail opener. Not a lot of people have mail openers because they are pretty much useless. In here, it's unorganized. Just please bear with me. Is a bunch of props and just junk and crap. We have an Echo Dot, fake money, just a bunch of crap, really, just whatever. And here we have Arts and Crafts. We have my 200 pack of hot glue sticks, broken PS4 controller, some wires, this guy, just a bunch of stuff. And that's it for this side of the room. Except not, because the closet, now I'm not going to go in depth with the closet because it's mostly remained the same. So if you really want to see an in-depth look, just go and watch the dedicated video. My laundry basket sits in here most of the time. All those Nerf guns just fell. And yes, it is a black tube that says laundry. These Nerf guns all just fell, so that's cool. I'll just do a quick sweep. We have Mario good guys here, like Yoshi's, Toads, princesses, there's mom or date, or, you know, Mario's, Luigi's. We have the more important ones over here, ones that I use regularly. The not like secondary main characters that aren't Mario plushies, like Chicago Bear, Eddie and Bill, Coney, Dave, you know, Mewtwo. All those guys, and that's just a big bucket of non-Mario plushies. Just a bunch of things. We have my lights, the other one's upstairs. Bunch of big characters. I put all my big characters in here. It's just sitting right here. Sure you can see some good faces. Hey, the OG Eddie and Bills that I retired. And here's Amalgamate, which, correct me if I'm wrong, but this I think is the first time you guys have ever seen him with good lighting. This is the thing that attacked the MRF in that one video. He has since upgraded. He's a lot bigger. He has 3 arms now. He's got a stabbing knife hand. A lot more trash on him. This other arm. This has like a hook on it, but it fell off. So, slashing, stabbing, grabbing. It's the mannequin hand. But yeah, just... and if you guys are curious, this is an eye, that's an eye, and this is his main eye. He has 3 eyes. This is what powers the whole thing, is these 2 little batteries. It's an old Woody bot that the MRF made so they could capture Woody, that went rogue and ended up slaughtering a bunch of people and escaping, and he like digs through trash and crap to like build him up into something bigger. The only thing I can really tell you is if you've ever read the Five Nights at Freddy's Frights books, you know, the Stitch Wraith, kind of like that, I guess. I don't freaking know. I've just seen the theories by Matt Pat. Anyway, up here are some more notable things like my first ever Mario, Nutter Butter, my Mistake, and Prime bottles. I used to have a bunch of every flavor, but I'm actually missing 3. I am missing pink, the pink one. I'm missing the KSI one, and the soon-to-be released pineapple one, which I guess I'm not really missing it. I think the KSI one is exclusive to Europe anyway. But anyway, we have all the GE Sonic characters up here, some larger characters over here, Mario puppets, there's Jet, Diddy Kong, DK, these guys, Trump hat, Kona Ice, soccer ball, don't ask. And up here we have 2 puppets, and even up here we have Charizard, Greninja, and a zombie piglin and some board games. In here, by the way, I forgot to mention this one, is a bunch of lore characters like Thomas, I mean, you know, Zygai, all of them. Over here is just a bunch of random stuff, like a clone machine, no time machine, bunch of random stuff, and then the Daily Bugle box. So yeah, that's that's the closet. There's a vest, and I put my polos over here because I don't want them to get wrinkled. Right here is a bulletin board full of just stuff. Some drawings my sister made, this thing I made, Toy Story Island Season 2 banner, these things, my first comic I ever made, Junior Mint Matchbox card that I kept in here, because maybe one day it'll be rare, I don't know. This thing I made a long time ago, Dr. Octopus as an octopus, and the remains of Porky Puffer, my dog got to it, along with my Mario. Not my OG one, not my new one, but that one that was like pretty perfect that I got off Mercari. Over here, next to my window, I have Paratroopa and Paragoomba, the flying ones, sitting up here. Oh, and Clyde and Ride. Come on, Clyde, let's ride! Right here we have my nightstand. I have a Piranha Plant Light, which is super dope. Hammer Bro. A lot of people have been asking me, why do I keep my Hammer Bro right here? It's a very nostalgic plush to me. This is the first, like, second plush that I remember, like, actually buying, and the first plush I ever actually ordered off of Amazon while I was at a lake house one time on vacation. First one I ever remember actually, like, obtaining was a New Super Mario Bros. Wii Luigi, which I still need to find in my attic. Over here we have 4-inch Chaos and Iggy. We have some Lean. We have a custom Ghost Lego. It's not the best. His helmet could be better. We have a Lego Goomba, Ice Bro, Kool-Aid Man U2's a Crab, Echo Home. Not Echo Home. What am I on about? Amazon thing. 8-Bit Mario, and a Trump bobblehead. Just because it's funny. I'm not really a huge supporter of Trump. He made some bad tweets and stuff, but like, I mean, compared to Biden. Anyway, let's not get politics into this. I just got it because it looks funny. In here is just like stuff. Down here is the cubic cheese. Have tripod. It's where I keep all my clothes, pajamas. Yeah, I say pajamas. Judge me. It's either pajamas or naked. This is my bed. Gotta represent Georgia football. I got the Georgia pillows, Durr Burger, and Tomato Head. I don't usually make my bed just because, like, what's the point, right? Unless I have, like, company over. Marvel poster, Super Mario poster, and the Corvette Z06 2023. Damn, that is a nice car. Up here, these guys have been up here for like 4 years. There's two army men eating ramen noodles, and this crazy guy trying to get them. That's one of my favorite details about my room. Right here, we have a Georgia beanbag chair, and this box. I have nowhere to keep like my undershirts, like under my polo, so I just put them in that box. Easter basket, and on this side, this is a great transition of this wall. This is the collector's corner, I like to call it. I mean, just like you come into the room, not only is it right in front of you, but like compared to this, I mean, that stands out pretty well. Over here is the Lego shelf. We have this, I'm so proud of this, but this Clone Wars, this is technically Geonosis, there's Jedi. I know the Jedi Starfighter wasn't on Geonosis, but shh. We have this awesome Clone Wars mock I made. It's not really a mock, just a bunch of sets hodgepodge together. The Obi-Wan Jedi Starfighter, 2 501st Battle Packs, the new 501st Battle Pack, and the ATTE. You can look around. Got Commander Cody, got Ahsoka. I don't have a lot of like actual Jedi. I have Yoda and Obi-Wan, but like, so I just made these two guys. Oh, and this guy that's dead. And in the back, I actually have a Geonosian Clone Trooper head, because I only have the head, I don't have the whole body, which stinks. Up here is the Mos Eisley Cantina. We have X-Wing and Boba Fett Starship. We have the throne room, which is very nice. Wait, where's Darth Vader? Wait, anyway, we have the Millennium Falcon. We have the Camaro and the Mustang. Camaro is much nicer than the Mustang. And you might just think, oh yeah, well, you like Camaros more. That was their first attempt, and it was pretty bad. Like, it's pretty bad. This one is awesome. This used to be my best mock, which was Hoth, but it kind of fell apart. Down here is the Land of Forgotten. Just a bunch of Lego sets that I can't display. A speeder from the 501st set, some speeders and junk from stuff. There's remnants of the Bad Batch attack shuttle. This thing, it's sad, really. But over here is a little preview for the next episode of Life of a Pikmin, the final episode. It's Pikpik's room. Take a gander. I'm not going to go in depth because I'm going to show it all in that video, but it's pretty sweet if I do say so myself. Oh, and this is a exploded Seagram's VO bottle that I exploded on the 4th of July. Me and my dad's friend, we call him Mr. Bubba. He's a great guy. We decided to be a bunch of irresponsible dudes. We're just doing something every guy would want to do. We exploded this. At first, we shot bottle rockets out of it, which, duh, which is how all this stuff happened. But then we put a bunch of firecrackers into it, which is how the bottom looks like all this. And we're just exploding it. We put a bunch on the bottom and lit them all, and that's why there's that big hole. It went boom, like flipped into the air. We have some Lego Star Wars boxes, so I can use for Christmas videos and stuff. And we have the U.S. Constitution. No, really, this is the real U.S. Constitution. I stole it. I went to D.C. I stole the U.S. Constitution. I stole the Declaration, too. I mean, I can go get it on. Obviously, this is not real. I bought this thinking it was the Declaration of Independence, but it was the Constitution. Actually worked out pretty well. So I'm planning on doing a Breaking Bad video. If you know anything about Saul Goodman's office, yeah, might have to buy a few more. And maybe a bigger one. Over here is a bunch of enemies from Mario. Don't try and argue about any of these guys being enemies. Except for him, because he's not. I just don't have anywhere to put him, really. If you're wondering why this cloth is over this other Wiggler's face, it's because the end is not out yet. Oh, also we have the snake. I forgot about that. But, you know, some notable characters. Petey Piranha, which, a new character. We have Tunnel Toy Island. And obviously Tommy. We have Gay Wizard. But just some recognizable faces. I say we do the show first before we do this. So up here we have the land of retired characters. If you're wondering why Mario's mustache is off, I needed it for something. And now I can't find it, so that's cool. Anyway, we have my first Yoshi, which has a big dash in it. It's a World Nintendo one, not the re-release. The OG is All-Star Mario, which you can find at the very beginning of this channel. All-Star Toad. I hate the All-Star Toads. We have this fake Mario Party 5 Yoshi, which still holds a sweet place in my heart. Laughs a lot Woody, and this is the remnants of that Mario. Up here is just a bunch of food stuff, like Surfboard Pizza, Cactus Plant Flea Market, Coco Starlight, Sonic G Fuel, Wakanda Forever Sprite, Power Energy, and a bottle of Fireball Whiskey. Right here, a bunch of rare or just old Mario plushes. I mean, this guy's not rare, this guy's not rare, this guy's not rare. This guy's not rare. Not rare, not rare, not rare. The only one that's hard to find is Luigi. But, there's old, so I thought that I'd display them separately. These two are not old. But I don't know if they're rare or not. On one hand, I want to say no, because I think Yellow Toad is literally on Amazon. But second, Super Mario Rucci has two Mario Party 5 Luigis, but fake Squirrel Toads. So you be the judge of if they're rare or not. And this is honestly the biggest accomplishment in my collecting career. I have all 6 of the rare Cine Mario plushies. 7, because you're rare too. Spike, Fuzzy, Monty, Mecha Koopa, Buzzy Beetle, and Pokey. All of these guys, except for 2, are the original ones released alongside the set. These 2 are the re-release ones, but they're not the All-Star re-release ones. For some reason, all these guys got discontinued along with, you know, the other ones. For some reason, all these guys, except for you, and Porcupuffer were all restocked on Amazon. They didn't have the new All-Star tags because they're getting remade as All-Star characters. They still had the red tags, so I went ahead and bought Monty and Mecha Koopa. And I kept kicking myself for so long for not buying the other ones, but I got them. It's okay. Even though I did spend like $45 on Spike. It's okay. Then we got Poochie, the amiibo, which is apparently rare. It's like $180 in the box, and out is like $90, so I don't know. We have the OG Cody, or OG Kamek. So this is a very cool piece. My grandma got this for me. Ice Mario and Ice Luigi, White Tanuki Mario, and a tagged World of Nintendo Metal Mario. I mean, come on. I mean, I think that's literally all of the really rare World Nintendo ones. There's only 2 more that I can think of. 3, actually. Baby Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, and Monty. Yeah, they made a Monty. I don't know. They made a Monty, but no Bowser and no Peach. No idea why. And I don't think this is not the Band Presto one, I don't think. I think this is the Popco one, because Popco and Band Presto both made the same line of plushies. I don't know why, but one of them is the exact same, but it has an embroidered ring around all the red ones. And I think the Popco one is the one that doesn't. But it could be vice versa. It doesn't really matter. Right here's a Lamborghini Huracan poster. Green screen, a lanyard that I got at DC. This one broke, so I got an Abraham Lincoln one. It's not in here. Trash can, Nintendo Switch. Okay. Of course, you were the one who had to fall in the trash can. You can stay right here, buddy. You stay. 2 backpacks and a math textbook for the school videos. Over here we have the gorgeous D2C Daily Bugle. I did add a few touches like Ghost Rider, and I added Wolverine, Iron Man, Deadpool, another Spider-Man, and a custom Electro. But yeah, this thing is truly amazing. I mean, it's definitely better than the Mos Eisley Cantina, and I like Star Wars more than Marvel, as you can probably tell. Here's a fully custom Nuketown 84 mock. Now, unfortunately, to get all the outfits correct, I did have to take some things and like sharpify them. Like, we have a Rebel Trooper helmet. Yeah, we just have a bunch of like Star Wars helmets and junk. I had to color making of this. So. Yeah, a bunch of Star Wars pieces. Had to die for this thing, but it is pretty sweet. And there are some, I know they all just look like random characters, but there are some actual characters on this mock. Such as, we have, in there we have Soap. And up here, we have, how did I forget his name? Okay, he's like the main character in the COD games. You know him. This is a Mario thing that I'm using for the finale of, Luigi's Mansion. He's gonna be strapped in a thing. This is a turret thing that I made. Down here, I keep all the main characters. And yes, the main characters. Soon. The only one that's not in here is Luigi, because he's over there for a video. Over right here is a random thing. I'll do that last. Right here are the Koopalings plus Boom Boom. They're kind of so smudged in there. Right here is my collection of 2.5-inch Mario figures. And yes, I don't have a regular Mario. I don't know where he went. Of course, this isn't all of them. There's some more over there. The Koopalings and Red Yoshi and all them. And I'm missing my blue Yoshi. Don't know where he went. Down here are my collection of Yoshis. Every single Yoshi color. Now, I can't find Dark Blue Yoshi in the Sine line. I can only find it in the All-Stars, so he's back there. He's crowned. Hopefully, I'll find him one day. Then we have this RC, Lego RC car. And up here is just a bunch of stuff. I'll take it all off. Right here we have Theory Penguin himself. It's like a custom Theory Penguin thing. If you look in the thumbnails, it's kind of like the same thing. We have Woody's new gun, because in the Easter special, his black gun actually broke. So this is a new gun. Luigi's hat, because I cut it off for that. It was always just hot glued on. We have some gum. We have Crystal, the golden ring. Have the Ultima and the Zygotes. Yeah. And right here we have some deodorant, fabric softener, and spray. And last few things. Avocado Squishmallow and a guitar that I don't play anymore. Okay, so if you're not retarded, you would notice that I love LED lights. Put them around my bed, around this thing, which was so hard to do. It took me forever, and around my room. So yes, I love LED lights, and the next room tour should actually be coming out around December or January, because this thing right here is getting upgraded. My bed got upgraded. I got shelves. I'm getting a new shelf right there. And so I think it's finally time that I upgrade this thing. Because get this. This TV and this desk were my brother's back whenever we lived in Pooler, Georgia, which is, so this thing, has been with us for, so we've been here 5 years. He had it, almost like, I want to say like 13 to 15 years old. Not the TV, of course, but the desk. It's 13 to 15 years old. Well, maybe the TV. Like, have you ever heard of Toshiba? Yeah, me neither. Except I see it every time I turn on my TV. So yeah, guys, that is the room tour. Also, if you really want to count this, I do keep my fan on a lot. So yeah, guys, that's the room tour. Yeah, I don't really know how to close this video. That was the room tour. Next video should be the end. Okay, bye. Ew, that's kind of disgusting.